So here, this was just a really weird. Do we know who? Let me figure out exactly who this reporter is. Hold on. See who this is. I don't know who this reporter is. Okay. This is Simon Ateba of Today News Africa. Okay, Simon Ateba. He always asks pretty weird questions. Let's take a listen.
And finally, if I may ask you, I'm trying to understand where you are trying your end game in Ukraine. You are not going there. You are not sending troops there. There will be no flight zone over Ukraine. And will it be a fair assessment to say that you are pushing these guys to commit suicide, knowing that Russia has a superpower and eventually it will capture the main cities, Kyiv?
Okay, so the question he asked is, are you pushing Ukrainians to kill themselves? That's the question. Okay, let's listen to the answer.
And Kharkiv and all the cities around there. What's the end game?
Well, the end game is really a question for President Putin. We have completely crushed his economy. We have provided military assistance, humanitarian assistance to the Ukrainians, enabling them to fight back for far longer than the Russian leadership anticipated. And again, he has to determine what the path forward looks like for him. Thanks, everyone.
Isn't that something? That's Simon Ateba. He's actually asked a few pretty wacky questions. Let me see if I can find a couple others here. That's an interesting one. Is the end game to get Ukrainians to kill themselves? Let me see if I can find some of his other questions. Not how I would phrase it, but let me see. Countries. Here's another one of these instances. There's a bunch of these.
Let me just go to Raquel, and then we got to wrap up. Raquel, go ahead. Raquel, can we let Raquel? Simon, I'm trying to answer your question, and then I'm going to go to Raquel. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Can I say one thing, Raquel, and then I'll go to you? Sure. Simon, we're evaluating every single day. We don't want these to be permanent measures, and it is something that the president is getting updates from his COVID team.
Oh, I think this is when he was yelling that the African travel bans were racist. I think they were ineffective, but it's like there were Asian travel bans, there were European travel bans. You know, the pandemic has seen travel bans all over the place. I don't think they worked.
Every single day on.
So my question is, the Omicron variant is now in 57 countries. The WHO issued a statement today and said that Africa has 46% of the nearly 1,000 cases globally, but almost 70 countries in the world have imposed travel ban on only black African nations. And the U.S. is among the countries that have imposed sanctions on only 8 African nations when the variant is in 57 countries. Why don't you just lift it or impose sanctions on all the countries that have it? What will you say to those who believe that this is a racist ban that target only African and black African nations?
Simon, I would convey to you that is absolutely not the intention.
Yeah. I think the real criticism was that it was too little, too late. I mean, the Asian travel ban was too late because it was already in Europe, and then they banned Europe, and then that was too late, and then then it was these were ineffective. I don't think they were racist. And then here's one more clip.
That you are looking for a job at CNN or MSNBC.
I have more than enough on my plate here, and so you can't get rid of me quite yet. Sorry, Peter, for you on that. And so I will see you all on Monday.
Okay, that was, are you looking for a job somewhere? Okay, pretty compelling stuff. I will say, pretty compelling stuff.